I know. How's it going? I did get it yesterday. After 34,000. Can you tell me if the music is like too loud or not compared to my voice? I'm doing great actually, I'm doing great. I mean, we got shaming. I finally am on a broken house actually. Give me just a second. Alright. I have to send a link to the stream everywhere and then I will be starting. Alright. Bella ring. Tell me if it is fine right now. Should be fine actually right now. Yeah. It wasn't actually secret in the end because I already covered it many times. But I mean, I've always been telling you that I was hunting for it in the next year because that's what I was thinking too actually. But then the plans changed. Alright. I'm almost there. All right. I'll also, of course, be going for the ID at the same time. Let's begin. Hold on, gotta put the other one synchronizer as the leader. Give me a second. But to reach this place I had to move Smeargle to the top. Alright. I did the ring. All done. Let's go. You did many resets actually. I mean, I've been off for 3 days, so that's fair. But I mean, 1,500 clean. I'm an idiot. Give me a second. Hold on. Didn't save here. Hi, Eli. Good morning. Good morning this time. Oh, Moon. Finally. It is time to get it actually. Now I do save. And then I can go on. Oh, I see. I see. You moved from the Kanto starters to the other ones. Alright. We're fine. How's it going with Rico? Is the aunt in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire the exact same thing as the one in Gen 3? Good choice, actually, good choice. I support it. I do. And there are many actually to still to do, like, I mean, Odd Dish is one of them. There are 4. Or 5. By the way, Eli, I'm feeling good actually. Oh, no, Arceus, that's like a cool Pokemon. There's also a little bit of a cutscene before it. So this doesn't make these encounters be as long as the previous ones, unfortunately, but I mean, I kind of like this cutscene, yeah, it's fair. And also, at least makes it being different, as it should be, yeah. I also am. That one is my favorite one, by the way. The water one. That's why he placed it as the target, actually. I also collected the hydro plate in every game. The water plate, I don't know if it's called in this way. Oh, way more than 5. I see. I see. Fair enough. ID check. Let's see if we're able to get a cool ID while being on Arceus. 15, 9, 55. This is already pretty decent actually. Yeah. And in this round I kinda have more time to go for the ID because there is a cutscene, so I like pretty much all of them apart from the bug type and the grass type, actually. Yeah, in the chill. We don't need to hurry. Let's see if in the morning stream you're able to get away with a shiny first stream. I don't think so. Well, let me fix a second the capture card. The dimensions of these screens are different from the previous one. Alright. That's true. Weren't you here in the most recent one that I did? Gotta link the Discord, by the way. If only I could find the link. There we go. By the way, now that I actually unlocked the Arceus sound, I gotta understand what I have to do after this one, cause might actually happen that I find this one pretty quickly. Now that I said that, I'm getting to 30,000 again. So I better figure out what to do. We will see. I got a couple options, but I don't know. Alright. By the way, I don't even know like for how long we will be hunting this morning. Because if I was on Shaming, I was doing 4 hours as always, just to get to 2,000. I don't know, I guess I will get to 1,500. Because this hunt takes a bit longer. Might do that actually. Should still take me like 4 hours. Or 3.5. I do. That will be kept as a secret until the day I find it as a shiny. It isn't anything like too special. At first it was. I've been testing a lot actually. But in the end, like the additional things that I was using weren't needed, so I cut them down to not to waste turns, cause like this one is tough actually. I will just tell you that I want to catch it in a Ultra Ball, and that the percentage is like 4.4 every Ultra if it is at 12.5% HP and asleep. It should be 4, I don't remember. It is 4.4 or 3.6, I don't remember. But I do have all the notes on my phone. The Ultra. I also mentioned it in the thumbnail. And let's pray, because I did different tests and 2 times I caught it, 2 times it struggled to death. So it should be interesting. I really hope to catch it. Math should be by my side, actually. Because I should be able to throw like around, if I don't do mistakes, like, because it is super easy to make mistakes in this battle, like it is super interactive actually. You have to pay a lot of attention. It's not as the Darkrai one, because Darkrai once it is actually set up, you can just spam Spore and the balls. This one no, it's different. I had to be focused, not to waste any turn, because any turn might be very important for the catch. So no, it is not optimal to go for a Premier for this one. The chances to catch it are so low that you are wasting the possibility of catching it in a proper ball. So it is on a Master Ball, it is a waste to go for the Premier. The Ultra was the best compromise in my honest opinion. And also, it is one that looks the best, so... But I will tell you right away, by the way, I love, like, it is so big actually. It is weighing 320 kilos actually. I read it in the infos when I was catching it in the test captures. Anyway, if it is at 12.5 HPs plus asleep, you got 4.36%. So yeah, 4.4% of catch every ball. By the way, I still think that there is a file that didn't get any shiny since I was on Darkrai. But I'm not sure. I don't know if the file in which I got shaming yesterday got a Darkrai. Hold on, let me check. Alright, yeah, the file in which yesterday I got shaming was the one that was actually over double odds by itself. So, very good. Very good. Who is this threat? Just throw premieres and pray. Without touching it. Oh, alright. Solid. Or is it this powerful? I mean, having to spam Growl is wild. Anyway, another decent looking idea actually, with 3 of the same number. 2, 2, 3, 2, 1. If that one was a 2, I think I would still reset in this one, but I'm not sure. I just hope not to get on that spot. I don't want to choose. Alright. I mean, fair enough. But isn't it easy to level up the Pokémon in those games? You could actually do this little investment. Should be like a 30-minute investment. Isn't it? Oh, alright. I mean, fair. But what about the catch rate? Like, it is also tough. What about the PPs? Like, what is the situation? Is the fail like this like likely to happen? Tell me a reason. That's good. But I guess the problem of the fail is that it is killing your team. Imagine getting your team killed from a wild shiny Pokemon. Oh, alright. But if you lower the attack, does it change the stat that he's getting boosted? Alright, so it depends on the nature and the IVs. Tough. Also, this sound is actually a little bit based on the IVs of the Arceus, actually. Because if I find Arceus with a nature that increases the speed and that also got more than 26 IVs in speed, it is outspeeding 2 of my Smeargles, and that would be a problem, but I already have a solution for it. I'm using the instruments that you use in the battle, like the Speed X. Those ones, just in case. I do have them. If I get outspeeded from Arceus, like, I'm done. Not because it is powerful, but because I don't have the control on the battle. And I'm Also, the nature that I'm synchronizing for right now is plus attack, but I think your spot is probably. I mean, but I guess that for a sort of like golem or whatever it is, an adamant nature is probably the only one you can go for. I don't know the Pokemon at all, but that's what I would think at least. Oh, alright. And of course, you can't go for the Beast Balls. I mean, The premier always get the priority. Oh, alright, I see. If you did another one, like, would you have gone for it? Bro, I hope for you that you're at least trying with a master, but it struggles, because if you don't, I'm banning you from my channel, bro. I really like this cutscene, by the way. Oh, alright. Alright. By the way, I have no clue on how it does work, the fact that you can actually move the Pokemons from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Shield, but can't you like move a Pokemon that is like super broken with the level from Pokemon Go to Shield to have a sort of wall that doesn't get defeated? But again, like I don't know how it counts with the levels from Pokemon Go. Oh, I see, I see. Very cool, actually. I like it. Got it. Very random, actually. Una bella sala. Yes sir, 35,000. Easy one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. By the way, how is it going? Oh, I'm sorry. Would you mind sharing what happened? Oh, so you're talking about Shenyanti. Alright. Thought it was something more serious. Alright, enjoy. By the way, yeah, did you see that what Thiago got? That was crazy, actually. I was unironically cooking when you wrote me, and you told me to check the Discord. I checked it, but I was shocked, like I was frozen for 2 minutes. You got a shiny Sigil Ruin Palki after 52 soft resets. While going for Riolu. He was pairing the Riolu one with the Sigil Ruin one, and he got Palki after 52. Oh yeah, it is 52! No way! No way! Although, like, let me be sure it is 52. I'm pretty sure it is. Hold on. Yeah, 52. And it is also timid. No way. I forgot it was your number. No way. Bro, tag him on Discord and tell him about it, please. It is also timid, bro. Insane. This actually means you're getting to 52,000 for Trico. Hold on. There's a rubber band that went on the moon. Big drought. The most famous Rings quote. Give me a second, because right now I'm actually using multiple rubber bands, so the situation is tough. Alright. I really hope that the plan for this catch works actually. I mean, it does work because I tested it, but it actually goes through and makes me catch it in a ultra. I would love it. I really don't like how the Master Ball looks on this one. Unfortunately, it doesn't even have a little bit of purple on it. At that point, I might actually be giving him the play that makes it turn into purple. So it actually makes the Master Ball match. That would be a decent solution actually, but I would like to find it in a ultra. Hi Tiago, good morning. By the way, ID check. 54, 140. We're actually getting decent IDs. Oh, for Muna with 5 devices. Alright. I decided to go for Arceus. I mean, it is pretty obvious at this point, because the next year I will be going for a shinypokemon. There is no way I'm doing that out without showcasing and flexing a shiny Arceus. Caught in a ultra, because I will catch it in a ultra. I don't fucking care. So far, I still didn't have to use a Master Ball, and this is not the time. Next year would be a tough one in terms of amounts. Between Cresselia, these engineering Pokemons, etc. Anyway. And also, I think this one was a cool way to end the year. Even if for this one to be ending the year, like, I had to stay on this one for a month actually, so other 30,000. I don't think it is happening actually back to back. Even if that is a macro, but anyway. But what I might do, it depends actually, because I still don't know what I want to do after this one. It depends on how quick it shines. But what I could do, like if for example after this one I only have the time to get another shiny, like a single shiny, I will just put this one at the end of the compilation just to close the year, and that's it. So I will just swap the two clips. Literally. By the way, this morning I think I will be getting to 1,500. I actually don't know, because I don't know how many encounters I'm able to do per hour with this one. Also because I started pretty slowly, so the counter is a bit messed up. Like we should be at 25 right now, 25 minutes. But I think I should also be on stream tonight, not for too long, but I should be. But I don't know. Tomorrow I will not be on. It works actually. At least Góða is faster. Actually gives you the motivation at least. Let's go. Larius has the last one. Kills me. Bro, I can't even imagine like how high of a moment it will be for... I mean, when this Arceus is shining actually. It will be insane. This is such a great Pokemon. It's unfortunate that you can't actually find it with a built-in plate. But now it works actually. I would have liked to be able to choose the plate in which it was shining into. Bro, keep going, it will shine, they always do that. In the end. And to me, you're getting Stöðvar pretty fast. And you're getting Trico before the end of the year. $200 into Arceus. Feels good to be able to say that. I'm pretty pumped, I'm not even gonna lie. I always wanted to be on team for this one. And also like the environment around him is so good. Toral. So, I would assume that Thiago doesn't find anything until the end of the year. Exactly. I would say that Ring still got 4 to find. Still got 4. To me, Sava is getting Stöðvar and Trico, actually. Because he is my favorite one. And also, it is perfect with the background that I choose. Also, I do have a water plate in every single file set. In the exact second I get it, I can give the plate to it, make it be the best looking one. But in the exact scenario in which I was getting in which I had to collect Arceus in a Master Ball, I'm giving him the Psychic Plate or I don't know if there is another one that makes it be purple. Let me see. If I get it in a Master Ball. No, hold on. Let me see. Where are all the plates? Hold on, let me get to Bulbapedia. Alright. Hold on. There are multiple that are actually purple. The dragon one isn't bad. The dragon one isn't bad. But I should see the 2D sprite. The toxic one is broken, but there is also the dragon one that is almost the same. And you know what I feel for the dragons. We will find out. We'll do some tries when I will get it, if I get it in a Master Ball. Yeah, you should, Tiago. You're able to see the shiny form, so there is no way you're not able to see the fact that it is colored by the plate. Kinda took it for granted, I didn't try, but I'm 100% sure. I do have a plan, but it will stay a secret until I get it. And you will find out. But there is nothing too special actually. At first, when I was testing the play, I tested a couple things actually that I in the end dropped because they were a waste of time and turns. But this is a very difficult catch actually because it is not as Darkrai that I can literally get to the whole setup done and then just spam the balls and spore. Here I have to stay like active, unironically. But I should be able to throw many balls before this struggles. Math is actually by my side because I got 4.36% every single Master Ball if it is at 12.5 asleep. This is the best rate I can get. And I should be able to throw around like 60 balls, 60 to 70 balls. It depends on how much luck I get with this spore. So I should be able to get away with something actually. It is a bit more. I didn't do the math actually, but it should be a bit more than a coin toss for me to win the Ultra and not go for the Master Ball. I did 2 tests in which I went until it struggles or until I caught it, and I caught it twice and it struggled to death twice. So it actually followed the math that I was talking about. But I'm a bit scared actually. I don't want to waste. It's not that I don't want to waste a Master Ball, also because a Master Ball for this one would be. It doesn't match it, but because of the fact that you can actually change the plate, you can make it actually match. But I would like for it to stay in the water plate, even the dragon plate. I mean, I like it. Yeah, for like at the beginning I wasted like 5 or 6 minutes because I had to fix the rubber bands. And I also fixed a couple things on the screen, so it should actually be at like 33 right now. But I mean, it is actually pretty fair. Even if it was at 38, it was fair because I'm wasting so much time with the cutscene. No, no, no. A person. I don't think I ever caught a person in my... No, no, I did. For the Pokédex, but... Person doesn't even look bad. But the Alalan one... No, I don't. Like, it is... disgusting, first of all, to me, that ball. Like, I really don't like it. Also, like, this Pokemon can... I mean, can change the form. Like, if I was going for Drifloon... I mean, I already went for Drifloon, I caught it in a quick ball. Or Mothim. In that scenario, I'm okay. But also because those Pokemon, like, I don't fucking care about those Pokemon, but I'm not catching Arceus in a quick ball. First of all, I don't want to waste a turn for a quick ball. Second of all, I think that it actually got the same percentage as a Pokeball after the first turn. But I'm not sure. It should... I mean, it would make sense, actually. And I'm already not going for the premiere also because of the fact that it is not optimal, because you already have so few turns for this one. It's better that you actually try to get an higher chance. So the Ultra is the best compromise for this one. And it looks the greater for me. I do. I like them actually. I would buy them if I were you. You can also find them for not even too much in like on bro, this freak. Hold on. On Vinted. You can get away. Hold on. Let me see. Alright, it's not shiny. Let me close the capture, but I gotta insert it. I mean, I gotta set the rubber band. Like a while ago, like 2 years ago, I wasn't really able to find them for lower than 50 on eBay. I paid a leaf green 50. This is the one that I paid the most actually. But when the exact moment I get to 1 hour, I will fix the timer because I will go back like 5 minutes. Alright. Best sounds. So I still didn't like track down many. I should be. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It depends on how many encounters I'm able to do per hour, and I will find out by today's morning. So there are multiple rounds that are decent actually. You can go for the legendaries, even if I don't know if you would go for them in Gen 3, but they are cool. There is another that I have in plans that is with the rod for Shelter, in which you can get like many Pokemons. A level 1% Psyduck, Sidra, Orsi, Gyarados, all in the same amount. It is very cool, and also it is very cool when it comes to the Rod Hounds in Fire Red and Leaf Green, because you don't have to pay attention to the exclamation mark. Once it like comes up, you can just press it as if it was a soft reset actually. So just spam A whenever you want. It's gonna stay there, like the encounter is already collected. So it was very clean. Then there is the Safari Zone that I mean, not my favorite thing in Fire Red and Leaf Green, but I know that it is the favorite thing of many people, so another thing I would suggest you to try. So yeah. Then there are other ones, but I still didn't track down too many. You can also go for Growlite and Vulpix, but there are many Pokemon that you can already get in Argon and Soul Silver. I mean, pretty much all of them actually. Yeah, they do have a box, and yeah, it is a cartoon box, just as the Argon and Soul Silver one, not the plastic one, but the other one. They kind of have the same thing for Fire and Leaf Green, but without the plastic one, only the cartoon one. But they are super expensive. Bella Verzi. Yeah, I'm streaming right now. I mean, actually, yesterday I said I wanted to stream this morning just because I wanted to push as much as I could with Shaman, and then I ended up finding it yesterday. So I could have actually skipped today's session, but no, because I still have a month and a week left before ending the streaming sessions for this year, and I still think it is optimal to push so that I can have the time to go for another one. Because if I was going slowly into this one, making it being the last one, I could have, but I mean, why should I? I got a free morning this morning, so after the exams, I'm chill. By the way, that's true, you missed it again actually. That's crazy. It's insane how many Chinese salaters missed from me. Can't believe it. I guess I just more Fire than Leaf Green or Ruby. So you're already a person at ounce in Argon and Soul Silver, and because of that I would tell you that it might be better to, I mean not better, but you would be able to be going for a different decks if you got Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. So I prefer Fire than Leaf Green as games actually, but probably if you want to see different Pokemons or experience another Pokédex, I would tell you to go for the only ones. Also, there are many out, like you can definitely get Ruby and Sapphire with the battery that is dry. You are like getting away with them for like 30, shipping included, like nothing, like 30 euros. It is super fair for a Pokemon game nowadays. You just have to avoid the soft reset towns and you're fine. Like the soft reset towns aren't even this many. Like there are many that are cool, for example Beldum, Castform, the legendaries, or you can definitely cut them down. There are many repel tricks that you can go for. I literally tracked down the whole region on Excel, all rounds that I want to do, and all the potentially cool repel tricks that you can do in ON. It is still something that I'm yet to do for Fire and Leaf Green, and I will do it. But if I had to pick one of those two in your spot, I would probably go for Ruby and Sapphire. Not Emerald, because you... I mean, no. Go also for Emerald. I mean, I would collect Emerald, not Ruby and Sapphire. The point is that it is worth twice the money, so it is up to you. By the way, no, Tiago, like Ruby and Sapphire are super cheap in Italian, without the battery. Ruby and Sapphire are cheaper than Fire and Leaf Green in Italy. It is insane the ratio. It's insane, Sava. By the way, that's true. It's insane. Is there a shiny, at least a shiny that you got during a stream of mine? Because also Totodile wasn't found on stream. Yeah, that's actually true. But that's just how it goes. I was talking to Thiago. A single game for every one of those two titles. I mean, by saying two titles, do you mean Fire and Leaf Green or Ruby and Sapphire? Oh, alright. So you meant like one Fire and Leaf Green and one of the one games. By the way, at this point, if you're only buying one between Ruby and Sapphire, go for Emerald. And if you wanted to buy two, would have been cool to go for Ruby and Sapphire together, that like put together are worth like an Emerald. But if you only have to buy one, I don't know if you're planning on hunting in the Safari Zone or stuff like that, but the Safari Zone goes from being like the worst thing in the world to be a good thing in Emerald. Oh yeah, I am. I didn't see the message. I am. You can trade, but you need 2 SPs, I mean 2 GBAs and a cable. You can't do that with anything else. So you can do that with a Fat DS or with a DS Lite. No, it goes for less than 250. I right now got an Earth Gold, like full of everything, with also the Poké Walker that I'm willing to move, and it doesn't go for 250. You should be able to find one. I mean, the right price is like 180, in my honest opinion. The box is like good shape, etc. I would never spend, shipping included, more than 200, never ever. You can definitely find it for lower. Emerald just works in the same exact way that a Ruby and Sapphire does without the battery. So Ruby and Sapphire work as regular games if they do have a battery that works. Emerald, even if it got a battery that works in the same way as Ruby and Sapphire that don't have a battery. I mean, that do have a battery but is dry. That's the only thing. With the DNS exploit, you can get all the events, literally everything. Also the Azure Flute, even if it is unofficial. If you want to see the tutorial, in the Darkrai video that I uploaded 2 weeks ago, in the bio there is the link to one of the tutorials that exist. Fair. I also bought mines with the battery actually. By the way, if you want to, I guess it still is on. I can link you the store from which I bought my own games. I bought them like 2 years ago with the battery already on, like they were already installing the batteries, because I didn't want to touch them. I couldn't care. I was okay with charging a bit more. But I didn't even pay a lot. I bought 2 emeralds, 2 ruby and... No, 2 emeralds, a ruby and a sapphire. All of them with the battery on. I don't remember for how much, but I think 150. I'm not sure. It's on the counter. If you want to, I can actually try and see if I can get back to the store, and I can link it to you. So the best Pokemons between those two. Hold on, because the only one that I remember, apart from, I mean, the obvious ones, are like Zangozen's Viper. And I prefer Viper, so Sapphire is better. Oh yeah, there's also Seedot. No, yeah. I would for sure go for Sapphire. In Sapphire there are Seedot and the whole line. No, sorry. In Sapphire there are Lotad and the whole line, Sublice, Viper, Lunatone and Kyogre. Even if I prefer Groudon, but I mean. In Ruby there are Seedot, Mewile, Zangoose, Solrock and Groudon. These are the exclusives. I would go for what's it called? For Sapphire, actually. Just because of Viper is so superior to me. See you later, Salah. But both of the versions are great, actually. No, it is not infinite. That's why there are games that got the battery that is dry. After, I don't know how many years, might be 8, but I have no clue. They just run dry. But it's not even, I mean, it's not this bad to change them actually. But I don't know how to do that. Never saw a tutorial and I don't think I will ever do it. I think in the next years, still that I got the batteries that are on, I will go for the resets that I can go for. And then I will stick to the random encounters. Shiny Viper is tier S to me. It is something that I got in my near future list actually. To me, Stakataka looks broken in his shiny form. I really like it. Bro, don't forget the breakfast. Very important. I know that you can eat it. I also ate it. No. I'm looking for Viper the next year. Don't worry. By the way, I should be able to get to 400 in an hour. So 100 less than the previous 2 rounds. Fair enough. But are you willing to keep all the Pokemons that you find in Gen 3 and Gen 3? I don't know if I already pressed the button for this reset. I don't know if I counted it twice. Anyway, ID check for 1189. I'm only doing that thing if I'm going to the all you can eat. Then I'm actually destroying the whole restaurant. The super rare days in which I go to the all you can eat, I literally don't eat until lunch. I only go there during the lunch if I go there. Then I eat everything and I eat again during the breakfast of the day after. Unironically. Also because I don't want to eat too many calories, but when I'm at the all you can eat, I want to eat whatever I can. So maybe even a bit more than 400, probably 420. Because right now, in the moment in which I get to 1 hour, I will go back like 4 minutes because I had to fix a couple things before. So I wasted some minutes. So still a decent counter actually. Might be sticking to 1,500 per day. Because 1,000 is too low. Yeah, they are. Before moving to the Greek yogurt, I was having the ones that were actually shaded with the fruit. Even if they are full of sugar, actually. Anyway. Let me reset let me fix the timer. $55. Oh, alright. $1.5K will reach the odds in 6 days. I'll not be on tomorrow, so I will be on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I don't know about the weekend. But I think I will get to the odds probably Monday of the next week. It depends. The problem is that I don't know if I will be able to stick to almost 4 hours of streams also in this month actually, because I got 8 hours lessons almost every day apart from Monday that I don't have the lessons. So I don't know, I can't even go to bed too late, so I don't know. I will see, but I want to get to a cool number before going off stream. I don't really care about the time. So the point is, I'm getting to 1,000 or to 1,500. I mean, I'm getting to 1,500. No, like you get used to the Greek yogurt. You get used to it. Not the worst. Also, like, it is important to add specific things to it to make it be tasting better actually. For example, the honey, a little bit works, and also a bit of chocolate, with of course the cereals. That's how I eat it. And I discovered the honey like I don't know, like a month ago. I never tried eating it. I've always been sticking to the Greek yogurt without the honey, just with a bit of chocolate and the cereals. But it actually works. See you next one, Ring. See ya. See ya. The all is water, bro. The one in which you can get combi and munchlax in Sinnoh. But just a little bit of honey. not too much. Because if you put like too much of it, it is going to be like impossible to be eaten, bro. Disgusting if you put too much of it. Just like, I don't know, 5 drops, 6 drops, no more. I'm sorry. By the way, yeah, in an hour 4:20, so in 2 hours 8:40. So yeah, almost 4 hours got 2,500, but fair enough. I'm okay. Actually, I really have to understand what I want to do after this one. I should actually start to make up scenarios in my mind. So, like, assuming that this one shines before the next week. It's not right to go into Yamascan categories, like, the chances I'm not completing that hunt are too many. I don't want to risk it, actually. But it would be an interesting challenge. What do I do? What a weird spot. If even one of those phases, let's assume it is taking me 4 phases. That would be the average situation for Yamascan categories. If just one of those freaking phases takes me as long as the shaming one, or even 2/3 of the shaming one, I'm not completing the hunt, bro. Hi JMX. I also hope so, actually. By the way, thank you. I got pretty lucky in these days because yesterday I got shaming. So back to back shiny, I don't know. Don't think so. I really have no clue about the encounters that this one is taking me. Might actually see this one taking long too. I don't know. I just have so bad feelings in these days. So right now, like I still didn't insert the shaming hound. I will do it right now. Give me a sec. Right now, I still didn't insert the shaming one, and it is 8,100. The average encounter per round. In all my hounds, so all my 100 hounds. With also shaming. Shaming was 34,968. Is that? Let me check on Discord. I send the picture. Yeah, 968. With it is 8,387. It actually bumped up of almost 400 just because of this shaming out. My average all of times that's it. This year, bro, I collected 20. Hold on, let me see. Let me count it again for the 20th time this year. I collected 25 shinies, and I did. Hold on. I did 280,000 encounters, and I collected 25 shinies this year. Shiny hunting, baby. How long is this one taking me? Who knows? I will be okay with this one to go over like 10,000. Would be cool to have a big number on Arceus. But What is even the point of getting to a big number if it's not even in my top 3? Might be, actually. It's going to get super lowered. I really don't know what to do with Yamas and Caprarius. Because also the adrenaline of me wanting to find all of them, like not hunting with the chill, but with the thing that I have to rush, is not something that I like in general. But it would be like an insane moment, the moment in which like the time is running low, and I get them both. That's it. That is the actual only thing that is making me think about going for Yamaska Configures still. The point is that unless this one is shining before the end of this week, I'm never going for them. If this one is shining before the end of this week, I'm considering it. But if this one is taking like up to the 25th of November, let's assume, so 2 weeks, I would only have 3 weeks to complete the world journey for Yanskan Configures, like there is no way I'm doing that. Might consider doing like, I don't know, it depends, but probably a game corner phase. I don't know. I would rather keep it for the very last thing, just in case I got like a single week left. In a week I can complete it. A week or two. You probably shouldn't have figured it out. It might only be hurting you actually. By the way, I think that the text box that I chose for this sound looks broken. It's perfect actually. Hi Tanuki, good morning to you too. What do you mean? A giant cat tower? I mean, is that one like the thing that cats used to like climb on? I've only seen one in my entire life actually. It's not something that I guess that people used to use in Italy, if that's what you mean, at least. Anyway, thank you so much for the luck. Good luck to you too. By the way, because of the fact that I'm predicting for this one to take long as well, I mean the counter box for the Arceus counter is already like super large, so it is able to fit 5 digits in the chill. Nah. You know, honestly, I'll be okay with getting to 30,000 again, actually. To be clean, I'll be ending the year on this one without having to move to exchange the clips in the compilation. Not something I like to do, but when it comes to like swapping a single clip, I'm doing that as I did in 2022 for Woolpix. And as I would have done for Wismur actually, But that would have been weird. No, yeah, it would have been weird because Wismur was an entire arc. Imagine like getting the first 7 phases. The first 7 phases, and then getting another thing that doesn't have anything to do with Wismur, and then finding Wismur and insert it after in the compilation. Would have been weird. Also because like if I was going for something else after Wismur, and I wanted to move it before Wismur, I would have had, because of this reason, to move it before the whole Wismur arc. But there's only a problem, that I started the Wismur arc with the brown hair, and during the Wismur arc I went Super Saiyan. So if I was ending the year on something else than Wismur, like I would have been like blonde, and then I had to insert the clip when I was still with the brown hair. It would have been the weirdest thing ever. Anyway. Quick real on it. Bro, I don't know. I don't think I would be expecting it, but might happen. Who knows? It is a cool mechanic. I just don't like how it works practically. I guess you are feeling the same. And I mean, objectively speaking, fucking bad hounds, bro. I really don't get how someone could like it. I love the concept of the baby like burning with the shininess. I don't know, not worth the process to me. But every once in a while, as the roamers, but the roamers are broken with the process, like I love them. But I still think that the eggs are something that every once in a while, so once every 2 years might be okay to do. A roamer even 1 or 2 per year, depends. Depends on how lucky you get. We're close to 500, by the way. Yeah, you knew it. I was about to literally DM you on Discord and tell you that you were right, but then you said, keep it as a secret, and then I didn't do it. But you were right. I was feeling so awkward by not telling you, actually. By the way, yeah. And also, like, it was not even too much of a secret. I already mentioned this out many times, but I've always been talking about this one as something like far in the future. But yeah. It would have made so much sense after the Alga Palkia and Giratina, but I understood it was needed for me to go for this before the next year, and also it was extremely meant to be in this period, like after Shaman was working super properly, so it was not even randomly thrown into the schedule, so it was good. Yeah, you're right. That's what I wanted to do, in fact. But in the end, because of the fact that when we were together on a previous stream, I actually figured out that in the end I was actually rejecting the going for all the 4 Pokemons from Sinnoh singularly in the same layout. So 1 Palkia, 1 Giratina, 1 Dialga, and 1 Arceus. That I was considering, as I was telling you, what. I didn't like it because of the order. It would have been too weird to be potentially uploading Giratina, then Palkia, then Arceus, then Dialga, depending on when they were shining. Even if being single hunting for 4 different legendaries is something unique, because something that you can do for Zapdos, etc., something that you can do for the dogs, you can do it for the for the Regis you can actually. But anyway, I didn't like it how it was coming out for the channel, so a fast download. I don't know. I already inserted the counter box that is super large because I already know I'm getting to 5 digits. And honestly, I wouldn't even mind. I would like for this one to be 30,000. Why not? Ending the year on this one would be a very clean arc at the end, like Darkrai, Shaman, Arceus, without anything that splits them, and I wouldn't even have to worry about the next phase So the next round before the end of the year. Probably getting like, I don't know, if I was going for a game corner round, instead of moving it before Arceus, I might be moving it before Darkrai actually. So that Darkrai, Shaymin and Arceus are all put together in the compilation. Yeah. I need it for this one because of a specific factor. In these days in which I was going for Shaymin, for multiple times I had to leave the Shaymin area to go to the league and train these Mirgles because I needed them to get to 100 so that I wasn't getting outspeeded from Arceus. But there still is a little window in which I'm getting outspeeded from Arceus, and that situation only applies to 2 of my Smeargles that don't have a nature that actually increases the speed, so they have a decently low speed in the end, even if I gave them 252 in speed, of course, just for these occasions, so for the legendaries. If I can get outspeed, I just lose the control on the battle and I can't do that. But there are 2 Smeargles that don't have the best of the speed in general. So if Arceus at level 80 got a nature that increases the speed, right now I'm synchronizing for Adamant, so I'm not worrying about it, but it can happen actually. If it is like Timid or Jolly or whatever that increases the speed, and it also got 26 more IVs in speed, I'm getting outspeeded in 2 Smeargles. The other 2 are safe, even if Arceus got like 31, it is perfect in speed. The other 2 are outspeeding Arceus, but the other 2 Smeargles are getting outspeeded. That's why I prepared the special speed, like the Speed X, how's it called? Speed Cross, I don't know. The item that boosts the speed, just in case, to be able to dodge that situation. So yeah. It is super rare that I'm getting outspeeded, but if I am, I just need a single speed item and I'm outspeeding Arceus again. 8192 would be broken. I wish. Yeah, the games must be cooking actually. There was a game where I was going for Shaymin that didn't collect any Darkrai and any Shaymin, and was the one in which Shaymin shined. And it was over double odds. So I was pretty happy about it, but now like all the games are pretty much, I mean, not resetted because Shaymin was 4 times the odds, so I should be over double odds in 2 of the games right now. X speed, yeah. I know the order of the words in the English version. And that one was a very smart solution in my honest opinion. While I was testing the catch, I will also spoil you this thing even if I want to keep the strategy that I'm going for as a secret until the day I get Arceus. I've been testing the special defense, the X special defense, because I was actually worrying about Hyper Beam, but it is not needed at all. I dropped it. Like at first I started with 3 because I was worried, but there is no reason to worry. Like right now, this Arceus is never killing anything in my team. Like in the exact moment I go into Smeargle, it is never getting killed with the leftovers, Spore, etc. Also, every time it goes into Hyper Beam, I got a turn that is free. So it was not needed at all, and also Future Sight is so average. So it's pretty fair actually. Also because I'm synchronizing for Adamant, so I'm already lowering the special attack in half of these scenarios. But even if I'm not lowering the special attack, it doesn't matter. It is still great. So while I was doing the text captures, I really realized that every single turn is very important. That's why I literally did many text captures to study every single interaction, literally. For example, I understood that right after Hyper Beam, despite of this situation, I have to throw an Ultra Ball, because going into Spore would be a waste, because I'll be wasting a sleep turn, and he's actually not wasting any PP because he has to recharge after Hyper Beam. So the best thing you can do is going into an Ultra Ball. That's, for example, one of the important interactions that you have to know, because an Ultra Ball, even like if it is at low life without being asleep, still got like 2% of catch. That is very good, considering that the actual Ultra Ball would have 4.4. 540? That's it. That's it. We didn't get it. No, I'm not trying to... Oh. See, I was just about to answer, but I will not catch it in a luxury ball. I'm catching it in a ultra. To me, it is the best compromise. The luxury ball is already too low. I would probably be challenging like a 20% probably real catch in the world battle. Like a 20%. That's, I mean, I'm making up the percentages right now, but I would say he's like a 20 or 25% of success building a strat with a luxury ball or with a premier. The ultra should be more than a coin toss actually. I should be throwing like from 60 to 70 ultra balls. Every ultra got 4.4, so math again is by my side. Then we will see. The average is 12,788. Not the worst considering your rounds actually. I can KO the eyebrows. How do I KO the eyebrows? I don't have memento. I have to switch down. At the beginning of the battle is super random if it goes into Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam is the only hitting move apart from Future Sight that can actually hit in the first move, in a single turn, and it is super random. I think it is, yeah, because of the fact Hyper Beam isn't super effective on Abra, it should be at 25%. Like it should be a random pick from him, the move that it goes into, so it would be a waste. Oh, alright. I like to have the synchronizer. I like to see it actually. And also, as I was telling you like a while ago, I don't like to send a Pokemon that got the sparkles in the battle. That's just my style actually. I prefer to kinda waste a turn rather than flash sparkles over and over, or even risk to not to see the sparkles. And also, I like to always see the Pokemon that I'm synchronizing with. Sorry, at first I didn't get that you meant that it was already KO'd. Just because I excluded it like since the beginning every time, so I'm not even thinking about it. There's another interaction very interesting that I would like to tell you that might actually come in handy to you. And the interaction is that if you... No, I will not tell you. There is too much spoil of the strategy. You will find out, but it's something very important. I will cover it in the moment in which I get Arceus, so you will know. I will be listing all the things I have to be aware of in the exact moment I will get Arceus. So yeah. No, I wouldn't. Bro, these are the only Smirgos that I got built. I'm never training another Smeargle to level 100, especially 4 normal Smeargles to level 100. No. It will be a secret. Also because I don't want to leave this place anymore. I will not change it. I think I already got to the best thing I could, actually. We will see. If not, I will be dying because of my mistake. I accept it. By the way, it is nothing like super incredible as the Darkrai one. Like Darkrai one was an incredible puzzle actually. This one isn't like an incredible puzzle because everything was extremely accurate in Darkrai. This one is just more active than that, but it's not as specific, I would say. But the chances are good. The chances are good. I'm pretty confident we can do it. By the way, it is not even the shyness of this Smeargle is not even the main point of the thing, because in the end, like I'm actually resetting before before it touching the ground, the majority of the times. And if I'm a bit distracted, I don't. But even if it touches the ground, I should be resetting before the sparkles. The point is that to me, like I really like to showcase the synchronizer. It is part of the hound. I want it to be mentioned apart from the team showcase that I do after the catch. I'm okay with trading a turn for this, honestly. Let's go. Good luck. Good luck. Let's see what happens. Singer ruined Pokemon day after, like, I mean, back to back, talking about days. Who knows? By the way, can you tell me again, like the berries that you were going for? Like, what are you doing with them? Because I was like skimming the texts on Discord, because I read, like I was cooking when you told me that Palkia appeared. So then I saw like many wall of texts, but I didn't properly read. But we are close to 600 in an hour and a half. So in 3 hours we are at yeah, 4 hours to get to 1.5. Fair. Alright. Very good. By the way, in the end, how long did it take to you to get to Goldenrod? To change the Palkia's name? $600. Alright. Which Pokemons did you use? Did you did you keep the Ariados in the end? Yeah, only two. Thank God you didn't need to get to the third one, because that would have been an hour more wasted. For sure. Not only because of the leveling up, but because of the fact that you need a freaking female Pokemon to beat that gym. I love so much this cutscene actually. The entrance to the Hall of Origin is so clean. It's so clean. Also, honestly speaking, I'm extremely in love with this layout. It took me a while to figure out a way to... I really wanted to find something that was working extremely good for this one. I really care about the sound. Finding also these stairs that actually are able to get to the counter of Arceus and also to my face come in the middle are perfect. Also with the orange and blue, I wanted to make it be the water type, so I really like it also, like with the dawn. So clean. I don't even know if it is the dawn or not, gosh. Anyway, might be the opposite. Fair enough. The disappeared starters. I love it. Thank you so much. I really like how it came out, actually. Also the fact that I applied to the around the screens actually highlights a little bit of the layout, but not doing that too much. I really like it actually. And also, I will tell you a little spoiler. I already released, no, not released, but I already realized. I already did the Cressilia's layout, etc., as I already told you, and the counter that you can see here for Arceus, so like the box counter, is the same that I will be using for Cressilia. I actually recycled it from that graphic that I realized because I was loving it so much, and I didn't want to use the timber one. I wanted to use one that was actually looking majestic. No, I was really liking the shiny one, the shiny one. It was working, also because it was actually matching with the Halloween playlist actually, because there was also a bit of black background. I was really liking it actually, and it was very tough to get away with a background with flowers that was actually working properly with everything. Because the point is that it is not only like a picture that you slap to the back. The point is that it actually has to work with what you have to put over it. I mean, not only with the concept of the Pokemon, but also, for example, the place in which I was. That's a very little example, but the socials that are featured in this layout, for example, in the shaming one, were close to the top left, and that spot was very clean because of the fact that there weren't any flowers there. So if you were applying the socials, so those little squares to that layout that was super full of flowers, in the spot in which I placed them, there weren't any flowers. It was like a black spot, and it was very clean because it would have been looking like super confusionary. I wouldn't have liked it. That's an example. So there are also these very little things that you have to think about. So also coming up with a... In general, it's not easy to find images that are free. In general, I always want to use things that make my channel be safe. So I'm never using something that might be covered by the copyright, even if it is not mentioned, because everything in which it isn't wrote that you can use it for free or this kind of stuff might be under copyright. So if you don't know, you better not use it. That's what I stick to do since I started the channel actually. So if you also apply this restriction to the pictures that you have to find, it is very very hard to find the pictures actually. No. Terrible. I don't think I ever bought them in my entire life. I had no clue. Terrible. No. Bro. About time to drop the Wolberry quest. I guess. By the way, I wanna do some math right now, because bro, every time it's the same thing. Every time I'm looking for every round to be my longest ever round. I don't want this one to be my longest ever round, because I would be risking not to be able to complete this one before the end of the year. But how many encounters would I be able to do? I really don't know like how many encounters I'm able to do in this month, because of university actually. It is very random. But let's assume I'm doing 1,500 5 times per week. Until the end of November, we still have 3 weeks, don't we? Almost. Yeah, 3 weeks, and then I do have until the 19th of December. So we still have like a month and a week. In a month and a week, I'm able to stream on average 25 times. So 25 multiplied by 1,500 is 37,500. So yeah, I would be getting, it would be longer than Shamey, so it would be the second medal. But no, I don't see this one going that long actually. I don't know. To me, this one is going, I'm getting it before double odds. From 10 to double odds. Not later. That's what I feel. By the way, I've been abusing of these Platinum files. I've only been hunting in these files since since September. That's why by the way, they on average didn't give me anything good actually, apart from a Darkrai. I found the first Darkrai after 10,000. No, 15,000. The second one after 8,000. 1,800. The third one after 10,000, shaming 35,000, and then this one. Platinum doesn't deserve my love. But I can't not give it. Best game. New subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Super happy you enjoy. Let's go. Thank you so much. Am I doing the trick right now? I'm doing the trick. Double shiny Arceus right now. Not even one. Bro, is already enough if I get a shiny before triple odds. Imagine aiming for 2. Bro, that's the trick. You have to hope for a lot to be able to get a little, but be already be okay. By the way, it is not true that I'm feeling confident for this catch. I really feel like that this one is going to be a Master Ball. I don't know. I wish I could get the. I mean, I could directly get the blue Arceus actually. It looks so great in the water plate. So great. But again, not the worst spot, because if I catch it with a Master Ball, I can change the color. It really does. I really agree. For regular Arceus right now. Yo, I was right, bro. The medium. By the way, I'm kinda sleeping on the idea. Yeah, that was the yellow predict. I know. Close to 700, that will sign almost the half of this tree. Of course. No, we are now sleeping. Am I turning into this sick mode? No. The sick hoodie. By the way, yeah, I would really be okay with whatever number I come to. Don't really mind actually, as long as I'm able to get away with it before the end of the year, of course. But I mean, if I'm touching like 20,000, I will be trying to stream more, even for I don't know, little sessions like an hour, just to collect encounters and spam. But I mean, only time will tell, I guess. I just need a candle here to show for, and then I was really a freaking NPC from the 4th gym in Argon Soul Silver. A very cool gym, that one, by the way. If only there were like a couple more Pokemons rather than just a Ghastly and Haunter. I guess. I don't even know like how do they work actually. I don't know if they. I mean, how long it takes for them to how quick they make the berry grow. Like I have no clue actually. By the way, imagine if there was a glitch that one time out of 50,000 you can encounter an Arceus that is equipped with a plate, a random one. It would be a sort of like, I don't know, pre-mark concept. I see. By the way, as always, everything not to shiny out. The game is literally telling you that it's giving you free shinies and you're still wasting time on the berries. At least it is not on the crabs. At least. Bro, you gotta do the eggs, bro. That 301 would be your 2025 course. I can see that. To me, you're getting the Aga decently easy, so like before the odds. But Riolu, I don't know, a good feeling. It is such a TU sound. Yeah. I don't even remember how many hours it took me. I did 3,200. I found it, I think. I don't know, like I think it took me almost 300 hours, but I'm not sure. Let me see. Oh no, I don't have it on the Darkrai video because I was counting the hours for Darkrai there. And I would have to check the previous. It should be like around 300, probably 250 hours, I don't know. By the way, ID check after like 40 minutes. But I'm chilling with the ID. I want to enjoy the Arceus sound. Resetted, of course. If there only was a 52, Salah would have unironically said it was 10 out of 10. I should get back to rating the IDs, it was fun actually. I would rate this one a 0.5 just because of the fact that there is a 0 in the edge and I really like that spot when it comes to the zeros. So yeah, 0.5. I don't know, because like at the beginning of the stream I got like 2 IDs back to back here that got 3 of the same number. Here there was a 555 split, unfortunately, here a 222. This one was a solid like 8. It doesn't look good, even if there was a 2 instead of the 1, it still wasn't good. I think I would have resetted it, because apart from being rare with the number combinations, it also had to be looking good. If it doesn't look good, I'm rejecting it. There is no way a 223 222 is better than a 0020. There is no way. At the beginning I was starting with decent ideas. Arceus was kinda giving me a decent luck, but it disappeared. No way. Second phase on Riolu, here we come. The second phase for Riolu, there's no way, bro. If you get a random shiny, bro, I freaking drop the channel. There is no way that you literally get your shinies without hunting. By the way, the random shinies are so good. Even if they are good, but they don't leave me anything. They give me like a super broken vibe when I get them, but then I forget about them. Because I didn't put the effort into them, so they don't mean nothing to me. But I mean, also that shaming doesn't really mean anything to me. even if it is my second longest ever round, I don't know. Didn't really have any specific vibe during the round. Also because I didn't even have the thing, like the catch was not even tough, you know. Even if it was starting with Lich Seed, that was the worst scenario, I was still catching it 100% with the Premier. There was no battle, you know. This one, like, the moment I get it, nothing is done yet. Because the most important part is just starting when I get it. That is the catch. But in the end, considering how much you have been setting up your games between the radar, etc., you have been doing many encounters actually. So, I mean, a random shiny would be pretty fair, I would say. By the way, which shiny did you get as a random? We're almost 2 hours into it. Alright. The parentheses were super important actually. It would have been the first thing I would have been asking to you. Do you still have it? Not only because of the fact that many years passed, but also because of self-destruct. Crazy, crazy. Also, my shiny Gastlet was my first ever shiny. It was our first encounter, but in the specific place in which I was moving into, not in the whole game. First encounter in the Old Chateau. Very cool, actually. I screamed so badly. There was my sister nearby. Clean. By the way, almost every time I got important shinies back in the day, there was my sister close to me actually. Because when I got Lugia, there was my sister literally studying in the same freaking desk. Sweet memories. Anyway. In the end, Lugia was found 4 years ago, bro. Huge. I got it the 23rd or 21st of December 2020. COVID arc. No, it was even worse. Because when I got Lugia, I was actually taking notes during a math class in high school. There was COVID, so we were at home. Because Lugia was the first ever Pokemon I was resetting for. I was just single hunting for it, completely in the chill. I was going for it. I've been going for it for months. Like every time I wanted to, I was doing some resets just because. So during every single lesson, there was my sister literally like here, because I got a pretty long desk, and we used to follow the lessons together. I was following mine, she was following hers. I couldn't actually react. I was on camera, bro. I literally, hold on. I hit the best move. Let me get the encounter and then I will do it. I got the console on the right, so like here. Hold on, like here. Of course, like on the desk. What I did when I saw the Lugia, I saw the Lugia coming across the screen. I was dying because of course I was not freaking caring at all about the lessons. I literally did this just to cover my face. I said this, like in this way. I took her arm, and I was like, there was the microphone that was muted, thank God. I was screaming so freaking bad, but with the freaking head that was actually looking to the desk, so that people couldn't actually tell. It was broken. And then I literally, bro, I didn't drop the lesson because I was still at the lesson, but I wasn't taking notes anymore. I swear to God. And I was literally, bro, I was with a freaking legendary in front of me. I wasn't taking notes anymore. And I went for the catch, but I didn't prepare anything for the catch actually. The point is that the Wallhound came up just because of the fact that I was in front of a Lugia. I didn't even know about Shiny. Like, I didn't know anything. I knew that I was just doing the freaking playthrough, the same playthrough over and over, as always, as I've always been doing. At some point, I went in front of Lugia, and I said, you know what, fuck, I'm Shiny hunting for it. I didn't have the Pokeball, I didn't have anything. I had the Pokeballs that I was able to collect during the playthrough. I had my team, didn't have a synchronizer, I didn't even know what a synchronizer was. I didn't have a clue that there were Pokemon that were working outside of the battle. I literally didn't know anything. I had some love balls, I think 2 premieres by mistake. I got a master ball, of course, and what I did was that I threw a couple love balls, because at the time, even if I wasn't in the world of shiny hunting, I still was like, bro, I could actually use a Pokeball matches, and that's why I threw all the love balls that I got. I only got 2. But I was too scared of touching him, so what I did was, I didn't have a team, I didn't have a proper team. I remember that I got an Ampharos with Thunder Wave, so I used it. But I was too scared, I was during the lesson, and also my teacher. Let's leave it behind. Anyway, it was better that I was following, that's what I meant. So I threw the Master Ball, I saved, and that's it. I was too scared, actually. That's the story. Thank God the Master Ball looks very good on Lugia. I could have. The problem is that I was already super hated from some of the teachers back in the day, so eating that move probably wouldn't be the best. Bad looks. Good morning. Even if it is not even morning anymore right now. Almost lunchtime in Italy. Bro, the point is that I approached shiny hunting without being a follower of the format. That's the point. I had the lowest knowledge on Earth. Then but because the point is that I actually started to reset for Lugia. Like the very first resets that I did for Lugia were while I was still on the radar. That's the point. I was already liking shiny hunting where I didn't know anything about it. I just knew that they were shinies and they were rare. And that's it. But while I was actually on the Poké Radar, I started to reset for two Pokemons, for Lugia and also for Azelf. Every once in a while I was switching, but the first one that I started was Lugia and was also the first one that I completed. Thank God. Way better to start the Lugia than an Azelf. I remember that I went for Azelf just because I still got the legendary available. I was like, let me do it. Water type, and yeah, it is my favorite one. But I already got a backup in the rare scenario that is not even too rare, in which I'm catching it with a Master Ball because it starts struggling. I will go into probably the Dragon type, but I will collect all the different plates and I will try and I will check which one looks better with the Master Ball. Or probably I will just go for the Dragon type, just because. I just need for it to be looking great. It doesn't have to be looking the best one with the Master Ball. As long as it is a dragon, I'm okay. By the way, thank you so much, Shooks. 35,000, took its time, but it was fair. What do you mean by saying brat? What does it mean? Also the ice type looks good, by the way. But all of them actually look good. Let me cover them. Yeah. The point is that every single Arceus looked very good when it comes to the regular form with the plates. When it comes to the shiny form, there are many that don't look good. For example, the green ones. That to me are the worst ones. But they look great in the regular one. Yeah, unfortunately, I had many disadventures in high school that weren't my fault actually, because I was hated for no reasons. But that's how it went. I know it is tough to think about it, because classic thing that someone would say, they hate me for no reason, but it was actually true. You could ask to every single freaking classmate of mine. And I wasn't the only one, unfortunately. But that's how it goes. I think that school is one of the biggest evils that will ever exist. Fast Sound. I don't really have any feeling. I don't know, when I look at the counter, I kind of see it being between 10 and 16,000, but I don't know. Honestly, I would be extremely okay with going to 30,000 again and ending the year on this one. Why not? I agree. Unfortunately, and also the freaking abuse of power of the freaking teachers is a disgusting thing. I'm not one of those people that actually wishes for the worst to someone, because I couldn't care less about other people actually, but bro, I literally wished to all of them the worst. Bella Forlo. By the way, he is one of my A classmates, and he can actually confirm to you that I was hated for no reason from every single fucking teacher. So tell them Forlo. Because I was super polite at school, I wasn't doing anything wrong. But I was not the only one. By the way, thank you so much for the congrats. Finally on Arceus, bro. Can't wait for this one. Can't wait for the catch. That's the thing that makes me the more excited about this amount. The catch is, I don't know, like the whole process is so cool. But not because of this one, like in general, the catch, if it is not too easy, is very clean. I like it. The possibility that you are messing up, like is, I don't know. I like the vibe. By the way, for tomorrow at 9, bro. Which train are we taking tomorrow? I didn't even check. Let me do it. Hold on. Tomorrow, I mean, 8:30. Yeah, 8:30. Super long arms. No, honestly, I have decently long arms actually. Now that I think about it. Yeah, guys, I never told you, but I'm on a wheelchair actually. Although, no, if I was, I wouldn't be able to move the chair in the way I'm doing right now. Because I'm using my legs actually, so... No, you can confirm, right now I'm mounting, you can see that, I'm moving. Let's go. I mean, tomorrow I can send you a video of me squatting on Discord if you want to. No, I will not. Extremely cringe situation, I would say. It would be like an overreact. I would never react in such a way. At all. Such a big movement, as the standing up movement is literally something that I would never do as a react. But not because I don't want to do that, just because like the way I react to things that I'm not expecting is just like freeze for some seconds. There is no way I would be like, yeah, reacting in such an impulsive way. I don't know. Hold on. I'll show you a video. Clean, even if I was actually using the regular one to switch the things. Because, I mean, I was doing the eggs in a different way. Anyway. Give me a second. I will prove that I freaking have the legs right now. Give me a second. Alright. Enjoy. I do have the legs. You can see it by the blonde hair. Alright. By the way, 888. Perfection. And if you want to see the naked legs, I will link you my OnlyFans. My goodness. This was a joke I had to say, like there was no way I wasn't doing that. By the way, almost 900. So 912 and almost 15. Fair. By the way, I would actually like to be on stream tonight. I will see if I'm able to. Depends on when I can get on stream actually. I don't know. If I'm able to eat at 7 PM and be on stream by, I don't know, 8, might be doing that. No, bro, please no. Thank God. No, bro, I would have done something to edit it. Like, there was, like, I was deleting the clip. I was deleting the VOD. I was hunting for another Arceus. I'm not even gonna lie. My goodness. That would have been bro, the worst thing ever. Also because I'm a freaking hater of that fucking platform, bro. There was no way I was actually naming it in a video of mine. No way. We're close to the first 4 digits actually. By the way, I'm not even like every time I start an account, I don't even feel like that this account, I mean that I might be finding something. Like I have at least to get to the odds to unlock a shiny chance. I literally account right now without expecting anything. And that's why I reacted in that way for the second dark rate I got. That came up after 1800. I was just doing the resets just because I had to do them. I don't know, like I was to just such a low number, like I couldn't get a shiny, but I did. That's why it was actually it was actually a jump scare for me. I saw the freaking sparkles, bro, crazy. From the console, by the way, not even from the PC. Because I'm actually checking the Pokemons from the PC. Of course, I mean... By the way, I would really like for this one to take long also because I love this graphic, so... abusing of it would be fair. And also a clean ending of the year. Why not? This one will be my 26th shiny, actually. And also this year I went for many legendaries, something that I'm not used to do. But it was fair because the previous year I almost didn't collect any apart from Maspirit. No, yeah, I collected only Maspirit. So... I mean, what a legendary actually, but... I kinda had to catch up with the legendaries this year. I don't know, but I also don't want to cover that topic at all. But I just wanted to point out that I'm an hater, and that's it. That's enough. No, but it's not because of that. I just don't... I mean, there are specific topics that I don't want to give my view of. That's why. Not because of the... I mean, I can edit whatever I want in the way I want, so I can cover it somehow without problems. But... Today, so this morning, I'm getting to 1500 because it is required me 4 hours to get there. I'm trying to hunt the same amount of hours I was hunting for Shaman and Darkrai. I mean, no, only for Shaman because Darkrai, I mean, I wasn't hunting this much for Darkrai, I think. But on the other hand, I don't know if I will be on tomorrow. I don't know if I will be on tonight because tomorrow I will not. So if I was able to not to waste a day, I mean, I will do that actually. But I don't know, because tomorrow I gotta wake up early. Tomorrow I also got a freaking job interview, so I want to be rested, and then I also have to go to the gym. So I will see if I'm able to eat at 7 PM and start the stream at 8. At that point I would be able to go off stream at midnight. Now I would be sleeping so few. I don't know. You will know. There will be the notification, don't worry. But I'm 100% getting at least 1500 today. At best 3000. Because the point is that I don't want to... I always want to stick to the same number if I can. Also because right now it still isn't December, so I don't have to like rush this much for me to like mess up the numbers. I prefer to stick to the same number if I can, until I'm forced not to. Bro, how is it possible that a Spanish one goes for 70? I don't get it. You can get away with an Italian one, shipping included, for 45, unironically. Those games aren't expensive at all in Italy, apart from Emerald. Emerald It's another league, actually. It's already different. But it also still doesn't go for too much, like 60. Honestly, I don't think I would ever spend 70 on a game that isn't in English. But I don't know, like, when it comes to the market in Portugal, actually, so I guess that 70 is low, if you're mentioning it right now. By the way, I really think that Ring is making the right choice by joining Gen 3. To me, it is a generation that should be counted in. 07344. That's pretty good, actually. Make sure it works. Hi Anton, nice to meet you too. Unfortunately, I'm not used to out in the morning, but I kinda see myself being back on a morning stream in the next Mondays, actually. It depends. By the way, how's it going? What are you hunting for? Let me know. And thank you so much for subscribing, by the way. Thank you so much. By the way, I wish you the best luck. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What is your favorite weight wound? Resets, random encounters, the eggs, the roamers, the headbutts. Where is it? By the way, Thiago, what is your feeling for my Arceus? To which number do you feel like I'm getting? To me, I don't know the number, but I know that it will shine in the top right. It has to be the Elite device. The Eli's device. The top right. It has to be it. Honestly, me too. Bottom right. Alright, alright. We will hopefully find out soon. Or hopefully not. But yeah, with a month and a week remaining, so if I'm finding it before the end of this week, I think that a month might be enough for me to try hard as much as I can and try and go into Yamaskin category use. But this Arceus has to shine in this week. If not, it is over. That's very sad. But I mean, we still have them for the next year actually. Is it? Close to 1,000. When select and start don't work, there is a rubber band that is trying to fool me. Honestly, I also really like the playlist that I'm applying to this round. It has been very hard because I still didn't. I mean, I wasn't expecting to get Shaming yesterday, and the playlist that I was still yet to find a playlist for Arceus. So yesterday I actually went to sleep at half past 2 a.m. to find a playlist. This one was the best I was able to find, also because they were hours long, so I couldn't even listen to all of them. But I don't know. I like it. These sounds are related to Vikings actually. They are like, the majority of them are like solemn music, so I think it works. By the way, 1,000 for Arceus. The first 1,000 got collected. Let's see, what is the fate reserving to me? I also prefer way more the freaking Arceus sprite in Platinum. He's actually standing on 2 legs. Platinum is just so great there. I wish it was actually holding the same pose in Gem 5. It unfortunately is only on 4 legs. I mean, it's on 4 legs and not on 2 in the GIF, but I'm okay actually. If it was actually doing the little jump, I mean not a wall jump, but was actually jumping with only the 2 front legs. A sort of concept that was also done from the Shaman's Sky form. It was kinda jumping. They've been goated, but I'm fine, I'm not complaining. What does it do? By the way, I think that before the next week I should be uploading the Riolus video. Because tomorrow, that I will not be on stream, I will be uploading the remaining Dark Rise short. Yeah. I think that before the next week I am uploading... I mean, not before, but across these 2 weeks I'm uploading the Riolus video finally. Alright, but I didn't know Giratina also does that in Gen 5. Hi Fuxia, no, I will not. Tiago literally asked me the same thing. And it would be pretty fair for me to do that. The point is that I really... To me, that ball looks extremely bad. Got a very bad animation when it throws the Pokemon into the battle. So that's pretty much the main reason why I will not even try with the single quick ball at the beginning of the battle. But apart from that, that is the only spot in which to me it is optimal to go for it. If you try to go for that one, it is just going to be like a sort of Pokeball. It is just as you are using a Premier with the percentages. And it is not optimal, in my honest opinion. It is not a good compromise. I'm going for the Ultra, because to me it is the best thing that you can go for. Because it got a solid percentage. And even with the Ultra, I'm already risking a lot not to be able to catch it in a Ultra and to go for the Master Ball. But already trying for a Luxury Ball or a Premier or a Quick Ball or a Pokeball or whatever, the chances are that low that it's not worth it. Like, you're accepting a percentage that is not enough, in my honest opinion. I'll try to do my best to find a compromise with a Pokeball that looks great and also got great chances. And I'm also a super big fan of the Ultra Ball, so I will go for it. Also, the Ultra looks great on Arceus that doesn't add any plate, and that also counts for me, so yeah. But again, on the other hand, even if I end up using the Master Ball, I can just change the plate and it will be looking fine, so... Not even too worried, but I'd like to succeed and get it in a Pokeball that isn't a Master Ball. I don't even think... Guys, do you know if there is any Shiny Arceus on Europe code in a Pokeball that isn't a Master Ball? I mean, I guess there is. I mean, an Arceus that is proved to be legit. So, in which, like, not the Wall Hound, but at least the Sparkles were recorded. I mean, I'll kinda refer to Gen 4. Just to understand if I might be considering it a first live capture without the without the Master Ball. It would be cool. Because I saw a video in Gen 4 in which there is one person that is actually catching a Shiny Arceus, but yeah, 100% cheated for it. Like, you can literally, I mean, it joins the battle, there is the Shiny Arceus as far as I remember. Or it didn't even check this part, because I don't remember, but it was a sort of catch tutorial actually. I don't know, it got a Giratina in the front and he was trying to catch it, but with a Pokeball also. But I'm pretty sure that he was just resetting if he was not able to catch it, so it doesn't count to me. I mean, I would bet my life that it was a cheated one. Not to blame or stuff like that, but it was just a tutorial of a catch, so I guess it was that. By the way, Fuxia, are you also looking for an Arceus? By the way, ID check 51,680. I saw it pretty like quickly, but I remember that he just like joined. I thought it was like a sort of test capture. I don't know, because bro, there is no way you are going for a Poke like in a video structured like that. You are going for a Pokeball in that way. I think he was with a Giratina, so it was not even giving any status to Arceus. Like, bro, let me check again just to be sure, but. Hold on. Seems so much the kind of video that actually that you do like over and over and that's it until you catch it with the Pokeball. I don't know. Might be real, but to me, I mean, don't want to. Anyway. Oh, did he? I remember he got it with a regular ball. I got confused, I guess. No, he caught it with a Pokeball, bro. I just got it in front of me. But I don't know, like I didn't even check the channel. I don't know if he has a shiny hunter or not. But it seemed like a catch tutorial, so I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I would like to see the previous encounters. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, but I didn't mean like the full hound, of course, but especially if you are also from the emulator, I think it was. I mean, it seemed to be from the PC, from the resolution. 15 years ago, I guess it was. I mean, you can literally press a button and make it be shiny. I mean, by the way, he caught it with a Pokeball actually. I don't see how anyone could actually join a battle with Arceus without a status move and trying to go for a Pokeball. But, I mean... I don't know, I don't care. That's the vibe that gave me, but I don't really care. Alright. I mean, the one that went for a Master Ball was fair, but... I mean, the one that caught it with a Pokeball, I mean, could have been the same thing for the other one. Like, I don't know if he was starting with the Pokeballs and then went for a Master Ball. The one that I saw might just have been lucky. The point is... I mean... I don't know, anyway. I'm not here trying to blame someone of cheating a shiny in 2024, that's for sure. I wouldn't care less, I just wanted to know if I was the first one that was catching it in something that wasn't a Master Ball. Also, I don't even know if 15 years ago it was already a thing that people were actually catching these sparkles, because he did catch these sparkles. But I mean, just give me a second, I will just check the channel. If he's a shiny hunter, he's not cheated. If not, might be, but... I don't know, like, the only thing I can see is that he went for mainly legendaries and he was trying to catch all of them with a Pokeball. And he caught them all. He caught all of them with a Pokeball. And 3 videos before, there is a video dedicated to a shiny Arceus that is named Pokémon Platinum Cheats. Pokémon Diamond Cheats. I don't know, Rick. I don't know. I will link you. Hold on. By the way, if this one is not the only one, I guess that my... I mean, the world point doesn't even... I mean, this one was the only one that I saw that did caught it in a Pokeball that wasn't a Master Ball. By the way, I will link you in the video. If I can find the chat. Again, me. By the way, I'm... But I mean, you're like... I will link you the video, like you can tell, I don't know. It is still a cool thing to do, like even if you cheat the Pokemon, like challenge the... Try to catch a shiny with a Pokeball, but if you can reset every time... I mean... every time, that one was the only one that I saw, so... It was the only one that I was referring to as the Arceus that wasn't caught in a Master Ball. I didn't check for other ones, so if there are other ones... That's unfortunate. But I mean, it was impossible that I was the first one that was going for a Pokeball that wasn't a Master Ball. I don't know, I didn't see the video that got cheats in the title. I don't think I will. but from the thumbnail of that video that there was in the background of the Arceus, there was not the grass, but like, I mean, right now with Arceus, like in the back there is the cave. Yeah, there is the cave. In that one there isn't. I don't think there is an Arceus that actually spawns with the light behind him. Even if, on the other hand, right now in my games it is actually night, because I still didn't change the date. Because I was hunting in the morning for Shaman. So I don't know, but yeah, bro. I mean, I was telling you, like, I didn't want to blame anyone, but the moment I actually joined the video, that one was the vibe that gave me. I didn't even check the channel actually. I don't really see someone catching these sparkles on an emulator 15 years ago. I mean, we're in 2009, like, I mean, yeah, people were barely recording the ounce on the DS, and they were catching these sparkles super raw, so kind of suspicious. Would you mind sending me the one that you saw? Just because. I guess I could just find it by scrolling, but laziness. By the way, it made me laugh so much. I checked the channel. Pokémon Platinum's cheats, Pokémon Diamond's cheats. Simple as that. Love it. Hold on, I will see the video without the audio, of course. Let me see. No, yeah, this one is for sure from a Shiny Hunter, bro. Look at the intro. But also, you got a channel dedicated to Shiny Hunting. No way, I would have never said that. I would have never said that. No, it was also recorded on the console, bro. No. The one that I sent you was completely different. Fair enough. Yeah, for sure, bro. I would have never said that. But also, like, a bit of, I mean, a minimum of respect in general. Like, you got a channel dedicated to Shiny Hunting. I would never come and say something like that. In general. I mean, even though I didn't even see the channel of the other people that I sent you. But I didn't need to do that. I mean, no. Hi Mirage. Yes sir. By the way, that's unfortunate. And this one caught it in a timer ball or in a Pokeball. But doesn't really matter. That's unfortunate. I mean, fair enough, bro. It's already enough that Pokemon that are first live on Europe still exist nowadays. Imagine an Arceus didn't caught in a Master Ball was impossible. I was kinda expecting that. Cause he's my favorite one. But there is the backup plan that is I think that I will be going for the Dragon Plate if I have to catch it in a Master Ball, if it doesn't stay in the Ultra. If it does stay in the Ultra, I will keep the Water one. So clean. Oh, no, Master Ball. Alright. But I mean, I bet. Please tell me that they at least were giving the status to Arceus. That's the point. I actually also like the timer ball. I don't like the animation, unfortunately. I used the timer ball for one of my Smeargles, just because I wanted to use different balls, of course. It actually works decent on Smeargle, why not? I don't know, like to me, when it comes to a legendary, like the animation of the Pokeball, even if I'm never throwing it to the barrel anyway, but the animation doesn't have to catch too much the attention, in my honest opinion. It has to be, I don't want to say an anonymous animation, but almost. Doesn't have to be crazy things as the quick ball that has the, I don't know, the blue shenanigans, or the timer ball that you can see a freaking cock. I don't like it. There is the heal ball. I can't wait to catch Palkia in a heal ball. The double shiny sparkles. Yeah, but I get it. But it actually is a super chill Pokemon. I mean, I didn't even bring any wall or defensive Pokemon, like a level 100 Smeargle that is not even EV trained in special defense is enough, unironically. Unless I get like, I don't know, double critted. I don't know, a modest one with 31 IVs in special attack that crits might be actually destroying Smeargle, considering that Hyper Beam is also stab. But without the setup, I'm pretty safe. I tried it. And also, I mean, if it defeats Smeargle, nothing happens actually. I'm not actually skill swapping anything or whatever, so I would just lose a turn. That is a big waste, but not the worst. Doesn't make sense for me to play around something that occasional, such as a 31 IVs in special attack modest Arceus that is also shiny. Yeah. The point is that there is also the premiere that works kinda fine on Palkia. But whenever I will be there, I will look closely and I will understand. Because the point is that for the Alga, I want to go for a dive ball, and because of that, at that point I'm going for a heal ball. Because if I'm going full in into the color, I'm going full in for both. If I was going for the premiere for Palkia, I would have had to go for the premiere also for Palkia. No, sorry. If I was going for the premiere for Palkia, I also had to go for it for the Alga, by following my mind, or the way my brain works. So yeah. But I mean, no problems, because I'm going for the dive ball and the heal ball. Perfect. I agree. And also, like, Palkia and the Alga are so freaking free to catch. So free. So easy catches. To be clean. Even if I prefer the tough catches. It is. It also have a cool animation. I agree. Also, all the effort that you put into it just to waste all of them on a legendary is broken. I love it. Shiny Hunter mentality. But as I said, the Alga will be an easy catch. The problem will be Suicune. For Suicune, I will be freaking wasting all the effort I put into the dive balls in one of my Yard Gold files. That will be extremely sad. Oh, congrats! Congrats, Darks. Let's go. Was it tough? How long did it take to you? Yeah. Super clean for the roamers actually. You're in the chill. You set up the hound. You set up the catch. super easily. And of course, when I will get Cresselia, it will be done in the same exact stream. I'll not be waiting, of course. No way I do that. So before starting Cresselia, we'll have to have everything prepared already. ID check 36 for 69. Oh, you weren't looking for it. I see. That's unfortunate. But I mean, still a shine. Still a shine. And also, Electivire looks very clean to me. I really like it. So, not the worst. By the way, I just noticed that I have to shift a little bit the timer to the left. Now it is better. XD, XD. We got 300 encounters remaining. I mean, I'm hunting for an Arceus, if it wasn't clear enough. I don't think I ever used it in my entire life. No, bro. What? I mean, is this a meme or something? I don't know. No, by the way, as you can see, I'm actually hunting for a Bidoof. By the way, 200 into it with this encounter. In the long run, this cutscene make you waste so much time actually, but I like it. They could have actually done better for the cutscene, in my honest opinion, considering this one is also an event. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, you do this step forward, you get engaged in the encounter, you start the encounter, I mean, no, before starting the encounter, you actually see, I don't know, the Arceus face appearing on the screen, I don't know, something similar to the Singer Ruin ones. Would have been deserved, in my honest opinion. My favorite shiny is Gyarados. What about yours? And I can't wait to find a freaking shiny Gyarados in ON. I can't wait. Even if it will be unfortunate because I will be moving it to Fire Red, but I will have the video that showcases the Gyarados found in ON. It looks peak to me. Also got a different shade of red rather than the one in Gem 4 that already is broken, but I love it so much. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing as a thing. Oh, Rayquaza. Fair, fair. Broken. Hard not to like it. Oh, I see. So you also like the gold shinies, actually. I got a shiny Fortress, by the way. I really like it too. really suits the color. And what about your top 3 ever? Which are your top 3 favorite legendaries of all times? Because mine, by the way, 3 hours into it, my top 3 favorite legendaries of all times are Gyarados. Then there is Weezing and Staryu. No, I don't remember. I don't remember actually, but I do have the top here on one of my VODs actually. Weezing, I'm pretty sure Weezing was the 2nd place. Is insane. Well, let me see if I can get it. Oh no, there is Volcar. No, yeah. Gyarados, 2nd place Volcarona, 3rd place Weezing. Staryu was the 5th place, because the 4th place was Suicune, I think. No, the opposite. 4th place Staryu, 5th place Suicune. That to me Suicune is the best looking shiny legendary of all time. So good. But also in the old gens actually. If you didn't already, take a look to the Pineco video that I uploaded. It looks very clean. Oh, the water dog. Yeah, Suicune. Oh, also Magikarp. I agree so much actually. I hunted for it this year. Godly shiny, I agree. Probably the best looking gold shiny ever. Honestly. The pure gold. Because already Arceus is not as gold as Magikarp. To me, Magikarp looks broken gold. I also do not. I mean, the gold ones, yeah. The yellow ones, it depends. Yeah, it also is. No, hold on. I don't remember. Isn't it like orange? Tough to say actually. No, yeah, in 4th gen we can say it is gold. In 3rd gen it seems already a bit more orange. But yeah. I mean, I would still consider it as gold. Kinda deserves the top 3. Kinda forgot about. Oh, you're right. The point is that it is not only the gold part. It is the golden part combined to the silver part. To the ash color, like very clean. What do you mean? I never played those. I've never played Legend Arceus actually. So if you are doing any specific reference, I don't know. What do you mean by saying Master Red? No way. The dreams about shinies are like, when you start dreaming about the shinies, the situation is getting tough. Bro, you can do it. You can do it. Just keep grinding. And I mean, the worst case scenario, you're not getting it this year, and you will be going on hunting for it while I'll be going for Cresselia. So there will be the 2 of us hunting for a roamer. For the company. Oh, alright. I don't even know actually. I don't think I've ever seen it from Legend Arceus. But I told you, Riolu looks very good. It's a very good shiny actually. Could of course have been better, as everything actually, but it really does look great. There is always that feature that is the fact that the yellow part is the prevalent color, and to me, if the Pokemon is split into colors, the color that has to be the dominant one has to be the dark one. But apart from that, the Pokemon looks great. No, you failed the shiny, no. I'm so sorry. Did you reclaim it? By chance? Hold on, if I had to do a comparison between Lucario and Riolu... Let's see if I can find the two sprites compared in Gen 4. No, I would go for Lucario, but yeah, not because of the fact that the shiny form changes something or whatever. Also because the distribution of the color should be the same, from what I can see. But I'm always picking the phase 1 or phase 2, if there is a phase 2. Always, I just prefer the bigger Pokemons. That's it. I asked you if you reclaimed it, so if you went for the Pokemon again, just to be able to bring it home after having failed it. By the way, we are 250 encounters away and I'm freaking starving right now. It is very good. I gotta not take here, because to me Virizion looks very good, but is a bit overrated. People just go too crazy over it. It is a very good shiny. But the problem is that the colors should have been more vibrant, in my honest opinion, on it. Oh yeah, I also said that. The point is that it is too overrated, in my honest opinion. There are many shinies that are way better than it. That's unfortunate. Are you keeping it with the regular I mean, are you applying any plate to it? Just to, I don't know, to like it more, I guess. Regigigas sprite. Hold on. I don't know, can you like apply the plate in Legend Arceus? I don't even know. I mean, a game dedicated to Arceus, I guess you can actually change the form. I don't know the Diamond and Pearl sprite of Regigigas actually, because never... No, I do. I mean, I moved it to Pearl, but I mean, let me check it. Just because. I really like the pose on the knee, actually. I really like it. Oh yeah, so in Diamond and Pearl it just stands. No, I prefer the Platinum one. I really like it. Seems like it is getting resumed after I used Leap. It is actually what it got. It is a freaking golem. I really like it. The Diamond and Pearl one seems, I don't know, a bit too raw. Even if it still looks very good. Let me see the Lucario one. Hold on. Sorry. Alright. No, yeah, I agree. I prefer the Diamond and Pearl one when it comes to Lucario. Yeah. But I also like the other one. Why not? Seems like he is actually exercising. I like it. Such a fan of Lucario. But yeah, I agree. Regigigas gives that pose way more value. Shiny Arceus in Kingdom Hearts. I see. After how many resets? Anyway, give me a second, I gotta free up some space to be able to go. 5 resets, broken! Congrats, man! Bro, that's an accomplishment for sure. I never had such an amount. Especially in Kingdom Hearts. Alright. Bella Shaka. Yes sir, yesterday. 35,000. No, actually 34,968. But yeah, we did get it. In a premiere, easy catch. As it was supposed to be. How's it going, man? Bro, I'm not actually understanding, I'm not even gonna lie. No, bro, I had to send the picture actually. The problem is that it was so late at night yesterday, and like in the exact moment I went off stream, I just remembered about sending it on the stories, etc. But I forgot about it actually, because I was diving into the setup for Arceus, because there were still things that I had to do. I went to sleep like so freaking late yesterday, even if I actually found the shiny before midnight. Pretty disappointing actually, but I will send the shaming picture on the server right after the stream. Or I will do it now. Yeah, why not? I do have a picture. Done. That's a good question. What do I think that happens inside of a Pokeball? That's a good question actually. I have no clue. Guys, if you have any idea, tell me. Because I'm open to anything. I don't know. Bro, that's hard. So, the Pokemon actually disappears. To me... No, I don't know. Very cool actually. The point is that you see the Pokemon disappearing during the anime. It like becomes like an hologram. So I don't know, I would feel like that the Pokeballs are just a sort of like box. I don't know, in which the Pokemon just... I really have no clue. I've never tried to make up any theory about it. I will be honest. Shenilarios is so good. It is. By the way, you are mentioning all the Pokemon that I collected this year, unironically. I don't know if you meant to do that, but it is pretty fun. Thank you. It took me a while to find it, I'm not even gonna lie. I really like it. By the way, in the end, I'm pretty sad about the playlist that I ended up using for shaming, even if it still is great, and that's it. The point is that I don't know, I was assuming that hunt was going to be short, so I was like, there's gonna be a filler between an Halloween hunt and another Halloween hunt, so I'm not actually changing the playlist. I just want to still be giving that vibe, you know. It ended up being the main Halloween hunt. No name. If you want to, we can try to figure out one. I don't know, I mean, there might be someone in the stream that wants to nickname a legend, a shiny Arceus in the future, I don't know. I'm not the one, but we can try and figure out one. Or I have no concepts for the legendaries. I guess it would be cool to give them like Greek god names, just because they are legendaries. I don't know. No, I don't like those type of memes actually, especially on the legendaries. I don't have any of the one that you mentioned, but the next year I'm going for Cresselia, and Etran, I still don't have a plan for it. It is in my list, of course, but I don't really see it in my schedule for the next year. I don't know, it depends. But it is a shiny that I really like. I'd like to go for it in the near future, actually. But I mean, I've already been going for many legendaries this year. The next year I will be back on a run that will be taking a while, so I think I might most likely be on a single legendary next year, that is Cresselia. It depends on it. If I'm able to, because I kinda built my own bingo card, but that actually isn't a bingo. It's sort of, I mean, it actually is, but in that card there are literally all the possible rounds that I can do depending on every single scenario I can join with Cresselia, so depending on when it shines. So that bingo is never going to be completed, but it just has to be a sort of collection of all the possible rounds that is worth for me to do in the next year. Yeah, in Pokémon Platinum, yeah. Yeah, because Cresselia is a legendary, and so is Etran. I have no clue about Manaphy. What is Manaphy? He's a legendary, not a mythical. Oh, so it is a mythical. Yeah, mysterious. Yeah. Fair. By the way, I don't even know like in the specific how it does work with the Manaphy eggs, because I got 2 eggs actually. But by the way, big plus actually, because I got them still in the American Platinum file that I bought from the friend of mine, in which there already were the events before I discovered the exploit, so I was already able to go for the Regis without knowing about the exploit. There were also 2 Manaphy eggs. Oh, I see. Fair. Honestly, I'm okay with almost everything. I really like when they like slightly change. I really like the little feature that changes. I really do, but it doesn't have to be too little. For example, Seal, I don't like it. But I'm okay with Zapdos. That is already close to the limit. But alright. But I mean, you don't need to send me. I mean, I can just find the channel. Shiny Creeper, what is the color? Blue? Imagine if you would actually find shiny things also in other games. Purple. I love purple actually. I think my 4th favorite color. By the way, 150 resets away, so yeah, 4 minutes. It works. Pretty clean, at least with 4 hours I'm able to get to a clean number. Got it. I mean, to see if it works for me, I need to see the buttons that I have to press, like the whole process. So I can't really tell you if I was going for Manaphy, if I would go for it in that way. Of course, man. Important to remind it. It's fair. Biggest problem for that amount is that I have no clue on how to get them actually. I mean, I do know how to get them, but I'm not buying those games. I'll try to find out a way to get a Manaphy egg without it. I mean, it depends actually. If you're a collector, it for sure doesn't help, because you're gonna waste all your money on them. If you are, I don't know, like a pro sponsored player, you're getting paid, so I guess it might help. But at the same time, you're actually using a lot of time on it. So, well, yeah, they're paying you if you win tournaments. So I guess yeah. Then if you're a reseller, I guess yeah, because you can make profits, so it can help, and that's it, I guess. If you're a shiny hunter, I don't think it can, especially because the views that you're able to make out of a YouTube video are few in the majority of the cases, so you can't really pay your house thanks to shiny hunting videos. In 95% of these scenarios. I read the comment. Did you mean like the Pokemons themselves, like if they were real? I mean, I don't know. I guess if you want to make them be like IRL slaves, you can. I don't know. I wouldn't suggest it though. Oh, an R4. No, yeah, but the point is that I don't want to buy the game and also play through the game 4 times through a game that doesn't even give me any value because I don't care. But I mean, I'm kidding, of course. Like if I wanted to go for Manaphy, I would do it, of course. But if there was a way to get the eggs in a legit way without having to spend useless money for a game that I would actually sell right after I got the eggs. Does it take long to play through the game? Considering that you don't know the game. I mean that I don't know the game. But also like the 2 Manaphy eggs that I got right now, like they can be used, right? I mean, you just have to hatch them in different IDs. I don't know how the mechanic works actually. I barely watched a video about it. I more or less know like how the encounter is and what you have to do, but I don't know the mechanic behind the eggs. So you have to move them to another file, hatch the Pokemon. And then I was actually trying to compare it to the real thing that happened to me, but it is not the same actually, because you're able to see the Pokemon not in the hatching screen but in the party, don't you? At least from what I remember, that's how you check it. Congrats! What is a shiny diamond on Minecraft? Shiny golden diamond. This is literally the only thing that I know about Minecraft, that you can get the diamonds, apart from the creepers, that are the enemies. I don't know anything else. By the way, Tiago, I just should probably watch the video and that's it, without making you lose time writing the how the eggs work. Shiny home screen, I see. The Kingdom Hearts home screen or another game's home screen? Alright, so you can steal... No, hold on. But how does it work? Because the original file is the Pokemon Ranger file. How does it work? Like, I don't even know like how do you get the egg, like... I don't know anything about that mechanic actually. I don't know if you collect the egg on Pokemon Ranger, like what do you have to do? Bro, I will just check the video. I'll just check the video, don't worry. By the way. It is easier, I guess. I'm ready to see a 1 hour long video, I guess. By the way, like, I swear, by the way, 400 into it, I swear, if only the Hound was that long but not built in that way, I would have probably already done it, unironically. I couldn't care less if an Hound takes long, as it is right now. The point is that I just don't like how dispersive the Hound is. There are too many different things that don't have any sense put together that are going, I don't know. Also, like stepping on an uncatchable Starly, unless you go into Platinum, but I would already avoid that problem with Platinum, but also going into also the catchable Starly, but I don't want it, you know? I would prefer not being able to see any Pokemon apart from the starter and the Manaphy if I could. But still wasting the time, of course, to collect them, but without seeing them. Alright, but what is the original file of the egg? Is the Ranger file or the first file you move it to? So like, is the point that you, I mean, I'm trying to make it up in my mind, that you receive the egg in Pokemon Ranger, you move it to Platinum, in that moment it still is shiny locked, and that Platinum is the original file? Alright, then you move it to the other one. No. Yeah, you move it to the other one, you etch it. But then, like, if it is not the original file, I mean, yeah, you have to. I mean, if you scroll down the party, you can't see the star. You can only see it in the action screen. I don't get why here you wrote that you have to check the summary. Like, what do I have to do that? Like, if I found this shiny and it is only featured in the action screen, I just need to take a look to the action screen and then move the Pokemons back to the other file, the original file. Orange cat. Is it the cat with the? Hold on, the cartoon one. Is it a sword man? No, yeah, but aren't you etching it in the other file? So, like, you move it from Ranger to the first Platinum, then from the first Platinum, you move it to the second Platinum, then you etch it on that Platinum. You see the shininess on the etching screen, and then you move it back to the other one to make it be with the star in the party. Like, is this the process? I don't want to seem stupid right now, but I might be missing something. I don't know. That's not it. I don't understand why it shouldn't be working in the same way as real work for me. Bro, honestly, I don't think I would be throwing the balls to a cat. I mean, be kind. Yeah, but I got it. So you have to move it back for it to see this star in the party. The point is that if you scroll down the party in the second Platinum, in which you etch the shiny and you see that it is shiny, it is not shiny in the party. Because of the same reason of, I mean, that Riolu, I mean, because of the same thing as Riolu. Or not. Shiny coins. I've never seen any, actually. I mean, coins in general are rare, so a shiny coin is rarer than a regular coin. So I like it. If it is worth it. If it is worth money. By the way, 68 encounters left to get to the end of the first session of today, probably the last one, I don't know, but we will find out together. No. The only stream for today, because I'm actually used to stream on the evening, that's why. Alright. So, fair enough, it works in the opposite way. But why does it? I know that the Manaphy eggs are different eggs, but I understand that in the first Platinum you move it to is shiny locked, but I thought that it was only able, I mean, it was not able to be etched as a shiny in that one, but if you were moving it back, it was becoming a shiny. That was a a cool theory actually, but alright. So it won't look shiny in the action screen, but it can. Alright, I see. Extremely weird actually as a thing. Extremely weird. It works in the opposite way as my Riolu does. Alright. Interesting. Because the very first, I was about to say very first, but the only video that I saw about Manaphy, I don't even remember the person that uploaded it, but I just remember that I saw a clip. I really remember of the person like scrolling down the party and realizing that it was shiny from the party and not from the action screen. That's from that point I remember that it was actually not showing the shininess on the action screen. The point is that at the same time, like I saw that video a while ago and I was not even caring about the video actually. I said it just as a background actually. And the point is that Manaphy is pretty similar to the regular form. So at first I was like, I mean not at first, but right now I was feeling like I might have just got confused and it was actually showing the shininess and I just didn't catch it. Just because of the fact that I got influenced by the Riolu thing that happened. That's the whole thing that was in my mind. I don't know, Darks. People are shy nowadays. Oh. But it would have happened only if the Pokemon was shiny locked in the original file. So there actually isn't the setup for it to happen. Am I right? I mean, it could never happen actually, because the first game has to be locked. But I still don't get. It is weird because apart from this fact, like it is weird that there's still something that doesn't work to me. But I'm not referring to the Manaphy right now, I'm referring to the comparison. Because, alright, like the first difference between the two hounds is that the original game was shiny locked, like the original Platinum is shiny locked for Manaphy, and my original Soul Silver wasn't shiny locked. So that's already something. But once you move it to another game, why does Manaphy... Oh no! No, I'm an idiot. No, it works. Because when it etches in the action screen, it still works with the previous file. So Manaphy and my Riolu, alright. But on the other hand, no, yeah, I'm still missing. How is it possible that Shaymin is actually shiny in the party? It doesn't have the same ID. How are you able to see it shine? I understand the action screen not being shiny because of the shiny lock, and it works. But I don't get why you can see the star if it works in the same way. It conflicts with what happened to me with the Riolu actually. If it was shiny locked, I would still be having fun actually. No. I mean, now it's not shiny locked, by the way. There is the proof online. I don't know, I feel like there is something, not that I'm missing, but that there is something that doesn't work here. I don't know. Bro, if the Manaphy egg is built in the same way as any other egg, apart from the fact that it is shiny locked in the first file you move it to, there is no way it didn't work in the same way as Riolu worked. I mean, and if it worked in the same way as my Riolu was working, you are never able to tell if you got a shiny. Because you can't see it in the action screen and you can't see it even in the party. And I guess if the actual game is locked, if you move back the Manaphy to the original game, it doesn't get into the shiny form. So there should actually... I don't understand. There is something that I don't know. It is the only reason. I don't know if you got what I'm talking about right now. That's crazy, actually. By the way, my first ever shiny was my first ever shiny was shiny Ghastly in Pokémon Pearl. By the way, Tiago, do you know the answer to my question? Because I literally did the complete study in my Riolu video that I will be uploading the next week, in which it says that if there is the trainer ID, the Pokemon's ID, trainer ID that is different, it can't be shown as a shiny. And it is actually what you told me that you got told. Do I have to repeat it? I mean, I will just because I'm running low on the encounters. The point is that, okay, like the difference between Riolu and Manaphy, because of the fact that the original game in which you move the egg first was locked, alright, you move it back to another file. At that point, I understand that it doesn't show the shininess on the action screen, because it can't, because the original game was locked. And at that point, I would be like agreeing with you with the fact that it has to be shiny in the party. But I actually proved with my Riolu that in the party it is not shined. It is not shiny if it is like if it doesn't have the same Pokemon ID and trainer ID. Because in the moment you moved it, it is different, so it doesn't match and it doesn't get the shiny form. So there is some, like, that egg doesn't work in the same way as the other eggs do. And there is the proof because of my video, actually. So there is something different, because if they worked in the same way, Manaphy wouldn't be able to be shown as a shiny. And I'm sure about it. But do you have like the answer? Like, is there an answer in the video to what I'm talking about? I pressed the encounter twice. I mean, we're already at 1500, but I will do the next one. I will see it. Because I'm pretty confused right now. It just doesn't seem possible to me that it works as the other eggs work. Last encounter, and then I will go and have my lunch, finally. Alright. By the way, less than 4 hours actually. And also I wasted a bit of time, so yeah, fair enough. Anyway guys, that's it for this morning. I might be on stream tonight too, with other 1500, I don't know, I will try. No, don't worry. Like, it is a waste of time actually. Let me see the video, and if there is an answer to what I'm talking about, I will understand. Right now I have to go and eat, so I have time to see it actually. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Tomorrow will not be on, so if I'm on tonight, it is tonight, if not, on Wednesday. See ya.